Finding the relevant keywords through which you can get potential customers or readers on your website is the most important part in SEO. That's why any SEO person must have deep knowledge about keyword research. This is Azim, a digital marketing strategist, and in this video, I'm going to share a few tips and tricks to find the most relevant keywords for your website. Keyword research starts with thinking about how potential customers might be searching for your business or website. You can then use keyword research tools to expand on those ideas and find even more keywords. It's a simple process, but two things need to be true to do it well. First, you need to have good knowledge of your industry. Secondly, you need to understand how keyword research tools work and how to get the most out of them. In this video, we'll run through a few actionable ways to improve your knowledge in both those areas and discover potentially winning keywords for your website in the process. On the first stage, you need to brainstorm seed keywords. Seed keywords are the foundation of the keyword research process. They define your niche and help you identify your competitors. Every keyword research tool asks you for a seed keyword, which it then uses to generate a huge list of keyword ideas. If you already have a product or business that you want to promote online, coming up with the seed keyword is easy. Just think about what people type into Google to find what you offer. For example, if you sell coffee machines and equipment, then seed keyword might be coffee, espresso, cappuccino. Note that seed keyword themselves will not necessarily be worth targeting with pages on your website. As the name suggests, you'll use them as seeds for the next steps in this process. So don't obsess too much over your seed keywords. It should only take a few minutes to find them. As soon as you have a handful of broad ideas related to your website's topic, move on to the next step. On the second stage, see what keywords your competitors rank for. Looking at which keywords already send traffic to your competitors is usually the best way to start keyword research. But first, you need to identify those competitors. That's where your brainstorm list of keywords comes in handy. Just search Google for one of your seed keywords and see who ranks on the front page. If none of the top ranking websites for your seed keywords are like your website, try searching for relevant auto-suggest queries instead. For example, if you sell coffee equipment, you might find more actual competitors in the search results for cappuccino maker than only cappuccino. Either way, you still need to use your best judgment when determining competing websites. If you see huge brands like Amazon or the New York Times ranking for your seed keyword, you should not necessarily treat them as competitors. Always look for websites that resemble your own or where you are trying to take it. Once you find a few websites that fit the bill, you can plug these websites into a competitive intelligence tool one by one. Once you have a list of your competitors, use keyword research tools. Competitors can be a great source of keyword ideas, but there are still tons of keywords your competitors are not targeting, and you can find these using keyword research tools. Keyword research tools all work the same way. You plug in a seed keyword and they pull keyword ideas from their database based on that keyword. Google Keyword Planner is perhaps the most well-known keyword research tool. It's free to use, and although it's mainly for advertisers, you can also use it to find keywords for SEO. Let's enter a few of our seed keywords and see what it kicks back. You'll notice that Google Keyword Planner is smart enough to show you relevant keyword ideas, even if they don't contain your seed keyword. Beyond Keyword Planner, there are quite a few other keyword research tools. These are great if you are on a budget, but you'll quickly realize that they are all very limited in their data and functionality, since their goal is to convert you to a paying customer. At last, keep studying your niche. Everything we have discussed so far is enough to generate an almost unlimited amount of keyword ideas, but at the same time, the process kind of keeps you in the box. It's limited by your seed keyword and by the size and freshness of your chosen keywords tools database. Because of this, you'll certainly miss some good ideas. You can solve this by studying your niche in more detail. And a good starting point is to browse industry forums, groups, and question and answer sites. This will help you find more things that your prospective customers are struggling with that didn't show up in the keyword tools and that none of your competitors bother to cover. For example, here is just one popular thread from the subreddit. This person is asking a question about a coffee maker called AeroPress. If we plug that topic into Keyword Explorer, we see that it gets 61,000 monthly searches in the US on average. We might not have found this using tools because it doesn't include any of our seed keywords. Beyond browsing forums, your customers can also be a fantastic source of keyword ideas. Remember, these are the people you are already doing business with, and you want to attract more people like them to your website. Here are a few ways to extract insights from clients or customers. Chat with them face to face and look through past emails. Look through customer support requests and try to recall common questions that came up in past conversations. Make sure to pay attention to the language they use when doing this. It will often differ from the language you might use. For example, if you sell coffee machines online, maybe your customers search for comparisons of specific machines.